Hello, James McNamara here. I wanted to say a quick hello before the webinar and tell you what Mike and I have in store for you. We'll be focusing on that very special chain of events in your business that starts with the generating of good quality inquiries for your business, converting those into profitable customers, and then ultimately turning those into even more profitable advocates for your business. There are many moving parts to that chain of events. Some of them can be automated, and some of them need to remain as high touch. And we're going to talk through that by way of example and story with you. One of the stories that Mike will relay is how he's recently helped a small business to create a zero cost increase in revenue. So the marketing tactic that was used didn't have any cost associated with it, but it did produce a handsome increase in revenue, and quite quickly as well. So that was using Facebook Messenger in a very creative way, and some things that you won't have seen there before that Mike will outline to you. We'll also cover off on how do you automate the sorting and filtering of those inquiries. If you've ever gone and put your time, your effort and your goodwill into traveling to and seeing and meeting with and talking with a prospect, only to find that they're not really that serious. We often call them tire kickers or time wasters, and they are a big waste of time. So wouldn't it be good if you could work out how you could know who are the most or the highest priority ones to spend your time with? We'll also talk about what do you do when you're on that sales meeting. So often we see business owners who are a little bit worried about looking like that yucky or that pushy salesperson, because there are a lot of worn out sales techniques still being used, unfortunately. And I'm going to share with you a model of communication that you'll be proud to use, that'll help you maintain your authenticity and help you be able to lead the customer from where they are now with a place with a problem or a need or an unmet desire, and lead them through to a position where they've got that challenge fixed and ultimately they've made a positive buying decision in your favor. Another really important point that I'll cover off on is what to do when the customer asks you to put that in writing. I'm sure you've been there. They've said, well, look, that all looks great. Can you just put something in writing for me and I'll take it to the meeting? So often that process of putting something in writing, whether it's a quote or a proposal or whatever it is, creates an injunction in the sales process, creates a block in the communication. And I want to talk with you about how can that part, which is a necessary part, particularly in business-to-business sales, how can that be a continuation of and even an enhancement to the sales process so that it enhances your conversion rate rather than causes it to drop. We'll also look at what are some of the things, both automated and high touch, that you can do to continue to enhance that relationship and ascend the client from a first-time buyer through to a repeating profitable advocate. And I'll share with you some anecdotal evidence that I've gathered from the field over many years as to why that's a big problem for small businesses. But equally, with every problem on the other side of it, there's an opportunity. And I want to talk to you about what I think is a golden opportunity for customer ascension. So grab a pen and paper. There'll be loads and loads of notes to take. You'll be just flooded with good ideas on this webinar. So Mike and I can't wait to share our stories and our experience with you. So go ahead and register now and we'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.